Why I love you, Jesus. I love you, Jesus, as in my early years, without the brilliance of that youth, but with the unconditional surrender of a life full of mysteries, and sealed by the misunderstanding and contempt of those who do not know you. I love you, Jesus, because you are the center of my existence, the whole of my life and the breathing, even if already panting, of my heart. I love you, Jesus, because you are all I desire and my only reason for being. What would become of me without you, without my tabernacle times resting in your chest, without the vibration of the marrow of my spirit that keeps me centered only and always on the relentless pursuit of your glory, and without the nostalgia for your final coming? I want you because I keep you, but not the way I long for. I need your penetrating closeness, your lovingly explaining gaze, your unspoken smile that shows me the twisting paths of my march always toward the fulfillment of your will. I sigh for you, Jesus of the Spirit, because only when I am in you do I find myself and my center. You are the joy of my passionate heart, the fullness of the love of my raised chest, the appetite of my life dominated by the contemplation of your face penetrated with infinite splendor. I love you, Jesus, because you are the bridegroom of my virgin mother's soul, saturated and pierced with sadness in this land of misunderstanding and sin for the absence of God. I seek you everywhere, and if I ever find you, it is because wherever I search, you are waiting for me with your cross in Gethsemane that tells me of eternity. You know, Jesus, from my tabernacle, how and how much I need you, how and how much I hold you, miss you, claim you, and how much I lose you in the nights of my terrible desolation. You know, because you are the infinite wisdom, even hidden from me to the core of my being, but penetrating the issues of my life almost annihilated by the misunderstandings of my silences, you offer me, from your silence, the understanding of your love and the transcendent mystery of the giving of your body and blood for our sake. I love you, Jesus, in the love of a life of donation, in pain-filled sacrifices, in secret veiled nostalgia, in urgencies that claim the extension of your kingdom to the conquest of the eternal plans made through the ages by those you have chosen. You are my existence, my life, my silence, my struggle, my hope, my Jesus of my tabernacle, the bridegroom of my heart, master of my youth, my maturity and my aging. You are the whole of my life, and my whole life is only for you. For this reason, when I miss you I get lost and cry like the distressed and parched deer that looks for the cooling waters of the crystalline brook. I love you, Jesus, as only you know, and somehow me too. And because I love you, I am willing, with your strength, to follow you, to always be with you and wait for you, no matter how many centuries pass, in the light or in darkness, in triumph or in apparent failure, in the company of those I love or in the solitude of them all. You are my only everything, and in you and for you all things have its power, meaning and reason of existence. Seeking in you and in all those whom you have trusted me, to do your will and give you glory, is the only requirement of my heart of love and consecration, in total and unconditional surrender to your infinite love from my youth, doing everything you ask of me. I need your light, looking forward to your coming, but I wait quietly, as you wish, because the love I have for you is above my experience of how you act on me. I love you the way you love me. I seek not my glory nor my joy, but yours. From my first years of consecration to you, I have realized that my life had only one meaning: rest, make you smile, make others happy with the fullness of your life, and finish the journey of my pilgrimage, exhausted by a life full of work, behind the achievement of being in everything and always only in glory to you. Now I know, Jesus, of my loves, of the struggles and conquests, of the bright days and the long nights, of Tabor, in the midst of the splendors of the glory and the desolation of Gethsemane. So far, I have proved what it is like to enjoy your life and die to be the church in constant destruction by conquering your kingdom. And now, above all, I know that my way of giving you glory, which is the only thing I seek in my existence, is to embrace everything always with the greatest joy and strength with which I can, whatever your will establishes in my way of being and living. For this reason, from the depths of my being, in the marrow of my spirit, I seek nothing but your glory, how and where you want to keep me, though I die daily in the irresistible nostalgia of your definite coming. I know what it takes to be happy, willing to always be what you want from me and not let you down. I love you, my Jesus. It's a confession that comes out of my soul, and I need to know if you are listening to me, as if we had never noticed. Thank you, Jesus, for loving you in this way, which is the glorious triumph of love and the destruction of a life. In the loving response of my gift to your love,